just a second. So we're going live and Erin doesn't know about it here on Be Adventure Partners. So hold on, I gotta share this to the page real fast. Share. Here we go. Hang on tight. Let's see. Sharing your timeline. Share it to the timeline. Hang on. Here we go. I'm gonna share it to another page real fast. Share it to friends. Let's share it to her timeline. She'll have no idea. This is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. It doesn't allow people to post it. Oh, here, let's do this. I'll have to do it over on hers. So, here we go. Because I can log into hers. Alright, this is gonna be hilarious. Alright, here we go. Share. My friend's timeline. Oh, let's see, it'll probably be on my own timeline. Share on your own timeline. Post. There it goes. Alright, so we're here in Toronto, in Ontario, and right now we are packing up boxes. The place is crazy right now. We're packing and Erin has no idea that we're live right now. Low battery, that's alright, we'll power through. Alright, check this out. So, she is in here packing and she has no idea. Alright, so we're live right now. Look at this.
I was like, is he talking to himself out there?
Almost as if we may be going on a trip or something soon. Jennifer, welcome.
Hello.
So this is completely random. This place is torn apart right now.
Apart.
Look at this.
Yeah, show my undies. Good job.
Yep, there we go. Those weren't undies.
There's undies in there.
Oh, there. It's in a bag. So, check this out. We're actually going to be doing something crazy. We are boxing up Erin's apartment right now. Her flat, her... What's another word for it? Loft. Her loft. Yeah. And so yeah, this is kind of crazy.
Things.
Threw up the deuces.
Yeah.
Threw up the deuces to
Double deuce.
To what?
Well, to having a place. Like it doesn't make sense anymore. All these things are. These are all my clothes. This box is full to the brim. That's getting donated. This suitcase of clothes is still an uncertain bag. I'm not for sure about it. So I'm just gonna take it to my parents' place and go through it again. But I didn't want to put Brian through that since he's here and he's helping me. Yeah. It sucks.
So what we're doing right now is we're boxing up everything. Everything is getting put in boxes. And so there's something about boxing up stuff and figuring out what is it that you dream of in life? What is it that you're wanting to achieve in your life? So Erin, who must you become in order to achieve the dream life? Like what is the dream life? What does that sound like? What does that feel like? It's different for everybody, right?
I guess in this situation, when it comes to getting rid of my things, I need to become carefree and trustworthy that I'm on the right path and that we can always accumulate stuff. If I get rid of all of this stuff, I'll find more clothes along the way that fit me better, that fit the new person I'm becoming. Clothes are just clothes.
Yeah.
They're just clothes. I guess I spent a lot of money on clothes in the past. Like I was really like an obsessive compulsive shopper. I was doing it all the time. So I guess like going through the clothes and being like, oh my god, this was so expensive and I never wore it. That's been challenging to part with those clothes, even if I still don't wear it.
So what's the dream life?
So the dream life is...
What's your dream life?
My dream life?
Because dream life is different for everybody.
It's happiness. It's based around happiness. It's not based around clothing. That's for sure. Sorry, I'm stuck on this clothing thing right now because I am going through all these clothes and like parting ways with them, I guess. But the dream life is to travel and to be with my adventure partner, and it's more about love than anything. It's not about material stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty epic. That's pretty sexy too. So what must you learn and implement in order, like if someone was wanting to create a dream life of their own, what must you learn and implement in order to do that? Like high level shit. Like you don't have to get into the how to, but like kind of high level.
If you want to build the life of your dreams, you gotta give up the old parts of you that no longer serve you. And you have to step into the person that you want to become, the way that person acts, behaves. That's the same thing.
Melissa and Gloria, thanks for jumping on.
Bye.
Everybody who's jumping on, feel free to leave a comment, throw up hearts, thumbs, angry face, whatever.
Yeah, I guess. Is that what you wanted to know? Is that what you're asking me?
What must you learn? If you want to change in your life, if you want to develop a lifestyle, a dream life, that if someone was to want to develop a dream life and they're stuck somehow, what must they learn in order to build a dream life, to be able to cut ties with whatever?
They need the new skills and the new mindset to become the new person. We can't, if we're thinking in the past and we're stuck in the past, I think that's very representative of stuff and like accumulating stuff. Like when we accumulate all this stuff, it has emotional bondage to it. So then when we give away emotional baggage and physical life stuff, it sets us free. And I do think like the more that we're looking into this minimalist thing, it's
amazing.
Really intriguing. It's really intriguing because these people seem really free. They don't seem tied down by stuff. And I think for so long I've been tied down by like being in a physical space. Actually, if you guys want to check out my vision board real quickly.
Yeah, let's do that.
I finally unburied it from the back of my closet.
Let's flip the camera.
Can you
There
do
we
that?
go.
Oh, cool. Okay, so there's like a beautiful relationship in here. This whole bottom part is travel and having fun and just like, see this awesome couple having fun? Like all these couples are having, well, they're kind of having sexy time, but like they're cute. They look like they're having fun. This is super playful. Like I've been manifesting this for a while. And then
When did you make this?
my 29th birthday.
Boom.
29th birthday. I made this. Yeah, and it's just like the words that represented how I want to feel, being strong, and flip the camera around there.
So you had to learn some things that were a little bit different, maybe?
Yes.
And you had to learn a new set of skills, and you had to implement them, and did it take a while?
Yeah.
Did you mess up along the way?
The whole way.
Until So what happened? What's a quick story about, just a high level story about, you wanted to change. Did you want to change in your life?
Years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then
when
you
I
started
went to Guatemala,
searching. Yeah.
I wanted to change, and that was 3 years ago.
Julie, thanks for jumping on.
Yeah, I wanted to change 3 years ago,
Yeah.
I would say. And I really, like, I'd already kind of been into personal development, but then going to Guatemala and going to a spiritual retreat and all that jazz, that really started, like, pushing me into the mindset and the lifestyle that I wanted. But there was a lot of tumbling along the way because as you become a new person, you kind of fight with your ego. You fight with the old version of you, habits, things that you hang on to, right? So you have to kick those things to the curb if you want to evolve.
So you were an employee at that time.
Yeah.
You were working as a hairstylist, freaking amazing hairstylist. She does great hair. My hair's a little messy right now, but that's okay. Killer cut.
Super handsome.
And then you're all like, you know what? I want some sort of freedom, and how am I going to be able to experience this? So you started looking into becoming an entrepreneur.
Yeah. And then I had a whole heck of a learning curve after that because I knew nothing about being an entrepreneur. Here, I'll stand on my toes and then we're...
I was thinking maybe I should get the selfie stick because it'd be...
The guy's like a foot taller than me, so it's hilarious when we try to... Yeah, there you go.
Let's stand right here.
There we go. Oh, that's better.
Because then I can study this so it's not...
good.
So it's not Blair Witch.
So, yeah, there's a whole truckload of skills I need to learn as an entrepreneur. You know that. You've been there too.
Once or twice.
Yeah. I screwed up a lot, and they just had no idea
But you
what I
didn't...
was doing.
Did you go to college to learn those skills?
No.
Didn't...
Online.
Hey. She didn't go to college to learn those skills.
But I pretty much have a personal development degree that I got online.
Yeah.
But that wasn't a university or a college that provided me that education. That was training and a ton of education that I purchased for myself. And then on top of it, marketing training.
Yeah.
How to market myself as a professional instead of a spammer.
Yeah, so if you're wanting to find the freedom in your life, be able to, like, let's say you feel like you're stuck, like you've wanted to do something different in your life, but you just didn't know what you were going to do. Sometimes it takes just a little bit of push in yourself in order to find what it is that your inner self wants, what difference is it that you want to make in the world, and who is it that you must become in order to achieve those goals and everything.
Yeah.
And so vision, passion, what is it that you have passion for, and what's holding you back, what's preventing you from actually being able to achieve those things. And so, you know, like you were just talking about, learning a new skill set that anyone could learn, being able to implement that and follow directions and be able to set your sights on your vision and your passion and put that into motion, and you're able to do stuff like this, packing bags and get ready to go to who knows where.
And let go. Let go.
Yeah, let go of things.
Let go of things.
Yeah, because there's so many experiences in life that could be had that, you know, potentially you're preventing yourself from experiencing those things because of the program that you've set yourself into motion with. And, you know, it's not your fault, you know, it's not society's fault, but, you know, it's one of those things where if you have a passion and a vision and desire to achieve something greater than whatever it is that you're doing right now, then there's a possibility that if you make a little tweak in your life and do something a little bit different, then you're able to actually step off of the edge of the cliff, so to speak, because all of a sudden everything starts to be more attainable when you open your eyes and get out of the blinders and just do.
Yeah.
So we've got a little bit of a night to go. We've got some more packing to do. Got a lot of moving. Got the moving truck coming tomorrow.
Thank goodness for my dad.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Yeah.
The guy always steps up to the plate. I wanted to pull a sneaky and not have my parents help at all. And then my dad was like, I've been preparing a truck to come help you. I was like, what? Brian and I were going to do it. Thank goodness for Brian too. Holy smokes. You know, if Brian wasn't here, I would be having a hell of a lot harder time deciding what I was keeping and not keeping. I would have kept probably a lot more stuff. But he's just like, does this serve you? Does this make you happy? And I'm looking at this stuff and I'm like, this stuff is all replaceable. Like, watching that one Wayne Dyer video too, oh my god. Wayne Dyer got rid of every single possession pretty much that he had except for like a bag full of clothes, I'm pretty sure. And then he ended up, I forget if he traveled the world or he went to like a shaman or something like that and hung out with some shamans and just like had a full year of a spiritual revolution, and it sounded really magical. And he's like, I got all that stuff back tenfold afterwards, and stuff comes and goes.
It does come and go. So make a difference in your life, do something different, pack a bag, go on a trip, and start experiencing more. Because if you're not doing something that invigorates your life, if you're not doing something to grow, if you're not doing something that enriches yourself, then you're stepping backwards. You're not growing. And you know, life's about growth, and if you're not growing, you're dying.
This is true.
Grow. Have fun. Anthony! Thanks for jumping on, brother. Anyway, we've got some more packing to do. If you're just jumping on, watch the replay because we talked about some fun stuff.
Yeah, and leave a comment and let us know if you've ever purged and got rid of a bunch of stuff and the emotional pull behind that, and talk about you know, if it felt freeing or you know what it did for you. We would love to know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So in this post, there's a link to beadventurepartners.com/travel-lifestyle, where you can go and read up about how to build the lifestyle by your own design. Like, what is it that you want to achieve in life? Where is it that you want to go? What lifestyle do you want to live? Because it's up to you to make that happen. It's not up to your job. It's not up to your boss. It's not up to your mom. No. It's not up to your dog. It's up to you.
You gotta take life by the cojones. Woo.
Just like that. Take it by the cojones. So, until next time, friends.
Adventure on, friends.
Adventure on. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Did I turn it up?